We are joined by the legend, the one and only Billy Ray Cyrus, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Man, exciting stuff going on in your life. I mean, your kids are, hugely successful. You got a new show coming out. Tell us about it.
Still the King, season 2 comes out July 11th. Great cast, great writing. Our team based out of Tennessee here, all the productions here, and our partner CMT. We just couldn't be in better hands. We had a blast. It's fun doing all this stuff that normally you would be arrested for, and I get paid to go out and be crazy and do all this stuff that it's just a blast. It's the funnest job I ever had.
So when you're going through life and, you have these decisions to make on the show, do you ever think, man, what would the Seven Dwarfs do in this situation?
I ask myself that a lot. Sure do.
And your softball skills, because you're playing.
Wait a minute. You didn't even bat an eye.
Well, I mean, that's how I live my life. I'm like, man, what would the Seven Dwarfs do in this situation? And that's how I kind of do my moral compass.
That's good. That's a good moral compass.
Yeah, and you're going to be playing on our softball team this Saturday. So I want to know how your skills are. Is your arm? You have a cannon? Do you need to be playing first base? Can you hit?
Well, probably the less movement, the better. I'm not near as quick and agile as I used to be. It's tough for me to just put my boots on, to be honest. So I'm not sure, I'm not exactly sure what I can. Maybe I could stop a ball with my body or something. I don't know. Knock it down with my face. I don't know. But I'm just glad to be there. 25 years ago, I sat behind home plate and caught one of the world's greatest pitchers. And to be, coming back there 25 years later and, back, if I squat behind the plate now, I'm not sure I'll be able to get back up. But 25 years ago, Nolan Ryan brought the heat from the mound, and it was this last year as he retired. And I put the catcher's mitt on, and, man, he just made that ball just pop against my hand. And it was the first time I'd caught in 10 years. And so being back there 25 years later.
So wait a minute. 25 years ago, you caught Nolan Ryan.
That's right.
And you had achy breaky heart?
At the same time,
yes, life doesn't get any better than that.
It didn't get any better. It really didn't, because 10 years before that, my goal was to be Johnny Bench. And I kept hearing this voice say, buy a guitar and start a band, and your purpose is music. And I listened. I traded in my catcher's
Now, wait,
mitt.
when you heard, buy a guitar, was that the Seven Dwarfs talking to you? Because like you said.
Might have been one of them, now that you mention it. I've always been trying to figure that out, So, but I listened, had sense enough to listen, put that mitt up, put it in my dad's garage, and didn't pick it up for 10 years, and he drove it down to that softball game so that I could put it on and catch Nolan Ryan.
That's pretty awesome, man.
Pretty crazy, yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus, 25-year anniversary, achy breaky heart, a 25-year anniversary, him catching Nolan Ryan, him listening to the Dwarfs, picking up a guitar, starting a band, and season 2 of the show, July 11th. I mean, what else with Billy Ray Cyrus?
Well, I'm excited about the hockey team,
Yeah, go Preds.
I don't know if you've heard my song, Bring the Stanley Cup to Tennessee. Have you heard it?
I have not heard it.
Oh, keep your ears open. It's a hot one out there.
Oh, man, I'm about to get on there. Can I download that?
Please, yeah, you can find it right now.
All right, I'll
get on
and
it's free.
It's free 99?
It's free, yeah.
That's the best kind of song.
Yeah, free 99, man. Bring the Stanley Cup to Tennessee. It's one of those things. They had called me to come down to Tootsie's to be with the Stanley Cup and a catfish. And I don't want a strange, request. And what songwriters do is, when you're coming to Tootsie's, it's about tradition of writing songs. Well, the Stanley Cup is tradition. Hockey is a tradition. I did what songwriters do. I wrote a song about it. So when I went to Tootsie's, I played it for the audience, and they all sing along instantly. So I did what songwriters do. I went to the studio that night, cut it, and it was out the next day. And it's about 3 days old right now. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. Bring the Stanley Cup to Tennessee.
Download it. Billy Ray Cyrus, thank you. And we'll see you Saturday at the game. I'm expecting at least one home run from you.
All right.
It's a Bobby Bones show.